Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to my showcase of Serah. She's strong. I would honestly recommend pitching her, or at least trying to get her, because she is OP. As you can see from this team, she is the only support on my team, and the only reason I can do this is, well, it certainly helps. It's not. I'm pretty sure I don't technically need this if I was optimal, but whatever. It's because of the healing sphere, which is the only thing in Serah's kit which she lacks, which is easily covered up by a sphere, either params or roses. Right? I can see the call for Pestil's craft sphere or actual sphere, but other than that, she's going to be insane. We have Ramza to burst down, and while he's technically a support, he's insane. The funny thing is, we're going to swap out the synergy unit in this team. Bringing her to this stage specifically, would like to show her off in the future. However, this is the most relevant stage where Serah is not synergy. So as I go through it, I'll explain why Serah is fucking ludicrous. I even thought JP players were sleeping on Serah when she was released, even without the extensions. Since everyone bitched and moaned, thank you JP players, she is now broken. She's, you know, straight up great to Balthier. The only thing that saves Balthier is his freaking HP damage up, which is getting thrown around everywhere recently, so that doesn't matter as much. And Vincent, there's no reason to use Vincent over Kuja or not Kuja, Kefka or Xdef. Literally none. Except for we'll give him merit Eyebrave shenanigans. That is a viable strategy. So Serah needs her LD up, her LD effect, and thinking that's why we're not getting the extra brave damage. But you see, Squall is just starts off strong. Geez, this boy is ludicrous. So like 5k hit before we even start. The only issue I have with Serah is I'd like to. So speaking about one part of her kit, let's see if she get 10 rate from Moonlight. That's good enough. People say her kit's outdated. Wound for sure is. However, the benefit from Wound is a ludicrous. So it is a trash skill in terms of damage and battery for sure, right? And in terms of damage, however, the thing that saves it is the ludicrous max brave down with a unit that double poisons. So that saves it from being a completely trash skill because the debuff from it is worth it. She does start with her debuff supplied, as you can see. But for now, we're going to click Moonlight first, and people say this can't battery. I don't know what the Brave Game reduction is here, but just freaking watch. So you battery first, you get, I don't know, 20k. Then she batteries off HP damaged out, which her LD definitely certs from. Squall will sit and hit, she probably needs the LD up to show how effective it is. Squall will sit in at 0. He's now chilling at 25k, which, is pretty good. Pretty strong battery. It only gets more ludicrous from here because we haven't even set up yet. So, yeah. There is no other support in this team apart from RNA's debuff, which we all know is broken. So RNA just straight capping already. Only 8k on the other one, but hasn't got Battle Crusher applied. We also don't have Serah's LD buff. Or her own. So we'll go ahead and apply that now. I honestly wouldn't care if Serah's LD buff freaking double jumps or not. That's the least interesting thing of her kit. So, we gave everyone the attack buff generic. She also inflicts defense down with her frickin' EX buff. So that's a combo in of itself. So that's one combo down. Attack up with defense down. And now she has Brave and HP damage up. To the entire team. Very actually comparable to Pestle. I would honestly say she's on par with Pestle. What you don't get for the 20% Brave damage boost, which can be, covered by spheres. Pestle gives freaking way more healing over heals. He's clearly insane. But Serah is no slouch herself. No. So Squall just starts with Max Brave. Why not? What do I want to do here? I think I want to, Solid Barrel. Because we're at Max Brave. See how much damage Squall does here. Total damage. Ignore all the straight capping. As Serah as my only support in this team. So you can see about a crusher cap on the one dude, 8k a hit on the other. And we haven't even touched our calls yet. And they're already at freaking got marked by 10%. Oh, you see RNA take no damage there? You want to know why that is? Serah, also debuff control, has a combo of attack down, which is, I think Goddess is light. Does it also? Oh no, that's a sap effect. So no, just the attack down, 20% size of itself, which is actually hilarious because the scaling of this game is broken. That 20% is actually a lot. For those that use Ramza and actually pay attention to the game, you should know that his EX buff alone actually drastically increases your survivability for both the speed down and the attack down. So we definitely need to high wind you to put that crush on you. And with the combo that, she has a small defense boost. I mean, defense isn't as broken as Brave Reduction, but we'll say that's a slight combo, just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a slight combo. I actually have no idea how to play RNA. This is like my first time playing her, so if I'm making mistakes, it is what it is. What about a crush has been applied for you? May as well delay you, why not? Now Serah, that's some regen she has there. She's just chilling her turn with Max Brave. No idea where that came from, because neither of these two battery. Right, so we'll just click Moonlight. RNA is at 0. First we get 15k batteries. And we're at freaking 34. I think that's more than enough battery from a freaking single support. She's not like his Tola tiers, but she does literally everything. And we may as well click a Renzo Kuchen, why not? We're at Max Braver. I'd like to save my side barrels for later and explain why. So, everyone's capping, with literally the only other support being on the team is RNA's debuff. And we have not touched our calls yet. This is stupid. Yeah, we'll break B. I think you re-break and stuff on your RAL debuff. I'd imagine I'll pretend to know how to play your RNA. Oh yeah, the reason I've been recording is because DFFOO is slow down. Plus, as you can tell by this video, it's frame by frame. Which is fine. I just had to, show people how ludicrously broken Serah is. I think that's a wound debuff about fall off, so her X should be up soon. No, we'll actually re-break here. And we'll actually take the hit from A. Because, might as well show off Serah. So she gives attack auras, debuffs the ever-loving crud out of enemies, and she also gives her generic attack buff from Moonlight is actually significant. So on top of her incredible attack aura, she also gives an actual generic attack buff. So feeling, so I think that's a HP attack. We'll see how much Serah takes. No brave damage there, by the way. Something about shields. Honestly, does not matter. We should have a exit with squall at the moment. Bang, 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 pull my assault trigger. just straight capping with Squall, you know, with Serah being the only support in the team. It's honestly stupid. Oh, apparently the Brave Reduction does anything. I only saw 88 Ks from there. 8800s? Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Now one countdown's stopped. Blah 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 blah. So, scores at 0. Actually, we need to click wound here. I'll click wound over the EX at the moment. Oh yeah, and also Serah's got legs. She also increases your base speed, which is actually very handy. She also gets like back-to-back turns very often. I know there's some people out there that don't want that want to remove speed paths on Serah, but honestly, it's not freaking needed. You kind of want it to be fast. I will say this: if you haven't got the debuff aura art for her, she is less desirable. That is for certain. Oh no, just caps. You know why not? There's two buffs about to wear off. Is that like? Honestly, don't know. We'll click GAWD again. Hopefully that solves issues. Again, no idea how to pay RNA. So yeah, we'll do this. So you guys are seeing the you know, 0 damage you're taking in this run. Granted, like most of it's because of heavy DPS freaking RNA and Squall provides, but pretty sure through this entire fight we're doing nothing but capping. And just a little clarification with Serah's LD bus conditionals. You need 6 debuffs total, not 6 debuffs on one unit. Hope that helps some people. Her max brave for sure is an issue. I need to do some testing to confirm. But I have a feeling her aura 330 might actually be viable here because the 330 will start outscaling the charge moonlight boost, the 15% that provides per art. However, if you do that, you are given up a charge. So keep that in mind. I need to do some testing myself. Oh, you know what? Since you're doubling Squall, there's a reason I brought you. We'll get the debuff aura going. Because Coconut's debuff aura are freaking insane. Another unit people slept on. Debuffers in this game are generally freaking slept on. Like Artgella, freaking Kuja, all of them are ludicrous. You get instant turn from this. Oh, you get increased turn rate. Next year, I want you to stay where you are. That's fine. Oh, they're showing some signs of defense here. Because we're not quite capping with Squall here. You do have RNA's debuff on, right? 2 turns, and the other one... 2 turns, yeah. Okay. Good to know. Not as many as you usually are, Squall. But, you know, you only have one support in the team. Well, this is going to be a rebrick anyway, so yeah, we'll Dragon Dive into EX. Oh, I thought you got... Oh, maybe I'm missing a buff. Why are you missing, Garciela? Your EX buff. Okay, that's the rebreak one. Probably, if I had to gander a guess. So yeah, the defense is certainly showing through, but you know, the Squall is... oh, that's not quite HP damage cap. Boo. They're trying to resist me, it's not fair. Why can't they just lay down and die? Yes, a bit early, but why the frick not? Oh, that's a little saddening there. Cloud coming in and not doing camp damage. So this defense actually matters. There's some defense and brave reduction happening going on, but you know, it doesn't matter too much. Our wound's fine. We need to reapply this anyway. Do kind of want Squall to get hit here, but it's fine. I really want to bully freaking A little more, but sure, we'll do this. It is because RNA is so freaking high. One thing that I will definitely have about Serah in the future, especially because calls exist with the debuff, and we all know how broken Jack's debuff is. Science and other things is the debuff update, because whilst he's not completely reliant on her debuffs like Vincent is, it will definitely freaking help. Because all of her debuffs are freaking golden, except for maybe the poison. But that works in a small combination with her max brave down and double poison, which is very freaking effective. Actually, as I said, I want them to get a turn. Although you can probably just push through this defense. So, you know what? Time to go in now. So, yeah, we're going in when they're both at 60% HP. Just keep that in mind. I did use the core on Squall there to tank better, but, you know, we can just go in. Fairly sure we can. There's no point using Jack Silver Core, to be honest. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I meant to click his burst. Oh well, mistakes were made. Well, you can see how much Ramza does without... Oh, okay. You got some turn rate up there. I saw that. That was a little cheeky. I guess we'll see the defense thing after all. So I kind of want Serah not to get a turn here, because I have a feeling, yeah, that will happen. Oh, that's fine. Oh, geez, like still 10k from thingy. So it is a little lackluster, but it still sort of helps a bit. And it'll be quite surprising if your DPSs can't freaking reach a cap when they have half their battery. Just speaking about freaking Moon Knight in particular, not so much wound there. So we'll see how much damage you take, Squall. And we're shouldn't get max brave. Okay, thanks for that brave attack. Ooh, Rams is definitely helping out. We're doing much more damage. Indeed, Serah's max brave should be an issue, but remember, she does have overflow to the team, to herself, and then, well, with her AA, and then HP damage up. You should be doing fine. So laser shield, 500 a hit. Jeez, Coconut's call is actually broken. We shouldn't die here. Oh yeah, double sap. They had bravery. There it goes. And now you won't get the break bonus. So yeah, Squall's easily living this. Jeez, 900 damage. Barely a K. Okay. So this time we'll actually make sure we click Ultima. We do need to give rounds a Moonlight buff. I think we have to summon now because of if they hit under 50%, they can't do anything with Ram's paralysis. We'll see what happens. Way more point for you to give Rams of the buff slots. So we'll go ahead and stun them. Jeez, even Ramu's doing freaking insane brave damage here. Oh, okay, they're not under the thingy yet. That's fine. Or you can just get back-to-back turn Serah. That's also fine. I won't count like the battery Serah gets from the summon because that's a little unfair. Because you're on summon, she does rely on damaged out, and obviously she regains her max brave, which Ramu gives a ton of a raw number in the what any summon does in the summon phase. Unfortunately, her Rex went break here, but that's fine. Oh, it might do. We'll find out. Okay, okay. All right. I underestimated you. That was stupid. So, unfortunately, just from a sphere, the HP regen is not that great. But we'll make do. We could have rough divide here, but nah, I think we'll Renzo. It seems like RNA's fake crits don't do as much as actual crits, because we should cap with this follow-up here in Brave Hits, whereas Renzo wasn't. Ooh, okay, we aren't quite capping, but still doing more than enough to reach the cap damage. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh yeah, Ramza's debuff does have a 20% defense down in it, so we could have clicked that, but it's fine. Unfortunately, Serah's not there to follow up with a Moonlight for the other launch, but it is what it is. Oh, Assault Trigger into this? Let's go. Oh, reaching the new Brave Cat from Ramza, that's disgusting. Now that's a lot of damage. Ramza is actually a disgusting friendly unit. I really underestimated him when he came out. We'll click a wound, why not? Well, actually, just give attack down. It gives the max brave there. Why not? Still the damage there. You know, more than enough. We'll put our EX debuff on for more defense down. That may help. We'll find out. That's unfortunate. Ramza doesn't have the right kind of armor. But whatever. We'll do this. Oh yeah, I did. Oh no, we saw a hit with Squall, and that was being completely reckless. We got broken there as well. Because we're not done yet. It's because I just misclicked on click an Ultima. But it's all worked out. And time to go. Do you want an AA first? Does it even do anything? So it raises attack. Oh lol, no. So we're just turning out max brave here, so we definitely HP plus because we forced with Squall in his burst phase. Oh, even this HP plus is doing solid. So no, me that is follow-ups not capping, but we are running just well, we are using the Serah Ramza. I'm going to do everything on this page because I'll just swap to the other page after. That's for ease of use. So yeah, Coconut is probably one of the best calls in the game, especially on your burst unit of choice. I always like putting Jack on the unit I can swap out for my friend unit because he doesn't give any auras or any other benefits other than his debuff, which, you know, stays. Are we gonna like finish this fight before we even healed up the squall? Maybe. Oh, jeez, you're hitting so hard there, squall. You're actually brave leaking, which is the hilarious thing. Oh my goodness, that's a mount. What is this going to be, 35? Freaking beautiful. And then we sword barrel. Oh, we still have 2 LDs left with Serah. You know, as a click one next turn, because why not? How much does solid barrel do? Actually growth. Oh, 29. Jeez Louise. Plus splash. Yeah, we'll brave leak in here. That's fine. So hitting cap HP damage, which is freaking awesome. We will get to see the total HP damage after this. Is it too much to ask for freaking 2 million? 2.5 maybe? Let's keep pushing these issues. 3 million maybe? With 0 launches? I don't think it won't be that high. It did melt like freaking 15-20% of their HP though. Nearly 2.5 million. Jeez. Serah is actually ludicrous. I feel like clicking paradigm shift because we literally can. We could also get a spicy launcher, but it's fine. Oh yeah, freaking putting Cloud's Call on Serah's awesome. It's always putting nice putting Cloud's Call on somebody with batteries. Oh, you have more. Okay, yeah, I forget there's double dumps. Not like I care that my DPS does or does not do DPS. It really doesn't matter to me. She could be hitting once and doing exactly what she needs to for the team. She doesn't though. That's apparent to see. But just to show you how little I care about it. And the reason I want to say my side barrels was because of his burst effect increases splash damage, which definitely helps outside barrel the most. The most splash he can do. So if he's in his burst phase, Squall's best move to click is definitely side barrel, and obviously you want to keep up your upkeep with assault trigger. Because this will actually be disgusting. Even though Squall's burst effect isn't the best. Not by a long shot. And you're actually suddenly doing brave damage for some reason. Did I like destroy your defense or something? So yeah, 300k from a skill there on Squall. It's actually stupid. Well, there's a launch opportunity that presents itself. Let's go. Serah's launch would obviously be as good as Rams's, but it's free damage, yo. So Rams 43, showing us how it's done. That would be more if you had 330s, friend Ramza, but you know. I don't want to click Ultimate Harrow, I want to click Moonlight. So he's at 63. Oh, it caps in the air. Jeez. HP damage up is broken. Especially on Squall and Cloud that enable themselves with HP damage up. Well, Serah's Moonlight. Oh, 32. Not that bad, you know. It's okay. Honestly, Arna is just going to come back in here with lip service, isn't she? But whatever. Although we could finish it here because Squall is being a freaking DPS god right here. Can we get the Serah finish? Can we cheat by clicking the A and get a more battery rejuvenation? Oh, it probably doesn't matter. We're probably just going to cap and stuff. Yeah. So hopefully throughout this video I have shown why you should probably pity freaking Serah's GAWD. That's my opinion. Obviously make your own informed decision, but she is ludicrous. I wonder, okay, did he freaking live? Boo. You can get finished with a HP plus, you do realise that, right? So yeah, literally the only thing Serah's missing in her kit is HP heals. That's it. I could probably solved it easier by using a call or something, but that ain't me, Chief. Ah, yeah, we going for the disrespectful HP plus. Oh, it's still cap damage, sure, but hang on, I'll show you the my spheres and stuff, and then I'll peace out. Because I'm out of coffee and I can't go through life without coffee. It is the nectar of life. And yes, that's a British person saying that coffee is way better than tea. The Squallion's harem is freaking strong. I was expecting a new high score, to be fair. But those are my spheres and arts if anybody cares about that. if you have the aura for Serah minimum, definitely worth investing in. But I'll catch you guys later.